Yo, what is up everybody? So in this video we're going to be talking about the best sneaker bots that you can buy as a 2021 for a beginner. So this is for everybody that's in the budget, everybody that's just getting started into the sneaker game. And if y'all want to get better than manual, y'all can get these sneaker bots. I'm gonna give y'all 3 sneaker bots. That's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna be covering everything on the sneaker bot, the price, what sites it covers, everything about the sneaker bot, the success, which one I think is the best. So stick around all the way to the end of the video so you can see which one I recommend to y'all. What's up everybody, it's Gills, it's Kicks. If y'all new around here, please make sure to subscribe. If you haven't yet subscribed, like the video, comment down below what sneaker bot in this video would y'all like to see. So like I can really just recommend Kodai, Cyber and stuff for y'all, but I know as a beginner everybody doesn't have the budget, or everybody's not trying to invest that much or willing to risk that much. So instead of telling y'all $5,000 to $6,000 bot to just go ahead and buy, I'm gonna let y'all know the top 3 which I think are the best as beginners. So starting off first, let's start off with Yeezy Bot. Yeezy Bot only covers footsites, and it is $600 a year if y'all want to buy it. It's always in stock. As y'all know, some bots are actually in stock and some bots are actually out of stock, which you have to pay for resale. But fortunately for y'all, this bot is actually you search up Yeezy Bot and it's $600 yearly, and it kills footsites. It has a high user base. So as a high user base, there's not a lot of success for all the users, but there's a lot of success. So it might look like it's good, but in reality, since there's a lot of users and a lot of success, the ratio doesn't really match. But I mean, there's probably like a 1 to 2 ratio. But let's say you cop 0 pairs and you have the bot, and somebody else cop 10 with the same bot. So like as y'all can see, the ratio doesn't really actually even out for everybody. But yeah, it's always in stock. It's a good footsite bot. Out of all the 3 that I'm gonna mention in this video, I recommend this one for footsites. If you really want to just go for footsites has a GR releases and everything. I recommend this one the best out of all of them if you're really focusing on footsites. The next one, let's move on to Phantom. Phantom, y'all can actually get it right now for about $900. It's gonna cost y'all renewal. It's gonna be $60 for 6 months, so that's just $10 a month. It's pretty cheap as a renewal fees. But other than that, it's actually an AIO bot, so it will cover your Yeezy Supply, Supreme, Shopify, footsites. It will cover everything, and I actually think it actually has Best Buy too if y'all want to go probably for some electronics like how it was back in November, like PS5s and stuff. That would have been a good time to buy it and stuff. But yeah, it does, for me, I think Phantom actually does the best in Yeezy Supply, and Adidas, as I think were like, it's really a specialty. And then the second one will probably be footsites. Footsites have actually done pretty good. Well, for me, that was my first bot, but I never actually used it for a drop, and I just sold it back again. And with its 1.0 update coming out very soon, I think that it'll probably have some room to improve. I really see a lot of potential in this bot. But moving on to the next bot, let's move on to PD, known as Project Destroyer. Project Destroyer is also all-in-one bot, and this will probably cost you around $500. It'll be $500 and $35 monthly as the renewal fee. But as an all-in-one bot, I see Project Destroyer has actually gone down a lot in value. That's due to, in the past releases, not doing very well. But as updates come and developers, everything, I think they would adjust and they'll become a little bit better on footsites, I would think. And yeah, you can try it out and see whichever bot of these 3 you would actually like. But as I told you, if y'all trying to go for footsites, I'll go with Yeezy Bot. Yeezy Bot for me is the best, and footsites for me is honestly my favorite sites to buy. That's the only thing I really go for, is just footsites. Footsites are my favorite, but Yeezy Bot I would recommend for y'all going on that one. And as the second option, I guess I'll give y'all Phantom. Phantom, if y'all want to go with an all-in-one bot, a nice all-in-one bot, I would go with Phantom. Phantom is actually very well. And the last one I'll go with is PD. PD is not all that. As y'all can see, the value is pretty low. $500 has pretty low. As an Yeezy Bot, you're only paying $600 yearly. But they're both pretty, depending on your budget. This is all just depending on your budget and what you're willing to work with and how much you're willing to spend as a beginner, or like even if you're already down the line. But these bots I do not recommend, like I said, because especially Yeezy Bot, since there's a lot of users on it, there's a lot of success on it, of course, but the ratio doesn't even out as other bots. It's the top elite bots like Cyber, Kodai. Those are, since resale is higher on those, it has good demand, but not everybody's willing to pay $5,000 to $6,000. So just keep that in mind. But also for these bots, like I would just try it out as a beginner, or you can actually rent one of these big bots like Kodai and Cyber and stuff. You can go and rent it out, but These bots, I would say you probably stay with them for a couple of months, get your hands wet and everything on the sneaker botting, learn the bot everything, learn it back and forth, learn everything about the bot, master it and stuff. And once you already well educated on this bot, and once you have enough funds to actually go to a bigger bot and better bot, I would say to go and upgrade. Don't just stay on the same bot. Like, actually move up and go and try out new bots. But with that being said, you can find any of the other two bots, Phantom and PD. You can find it on sites like Botmart and Tidal, which are in Discord, or now you can just search up botbroker.io/bots. And there you can find all the ranges of bots. These are just my recommendations and what I will actually choose as a beginner, as me starting, as me on a budget, if me getting started up. But yeah, just know that this is not your only expenses. You gotta pay for the shoes. You're gonna need proxies, cook groups, and servers. Those are gonna be pretty much all your expenses that you're gonna want. But just this is all depending on budget and how your budget is. I recommend starting off with $2,000 to $5,000 to start sneaker botting. But everybody, if this is just for those that have a lower budget than that, I would recommend if you're trying to get your hands wet. But please, 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 always keep manual. So don't just, only because you got a sneaker bot, don't just go off the sneaker bot. Sneaker bots sometimes don't have a lot of success, and sometimes they might not. Sometimes they might get just completely thrown out by the site, like the unions. I saw a couple months back the unions. Actually, I got the unions manually. No bot really worked on them, but everybody pretty much got them manually. So always please just have manual set up just in case your bot doesn't go. And that's pretty much, if you go manual, it doesn't hurt to go manual. It doesn't hurt to go manual. Open another task on the side while you're running your bot. You just have it manual on your phone. You can go for Nike sneakers, everything. I promise you. If you just go a whole year straight for every release, just go for every release. Don't just go for the hype releases and not go for like the lunch money releases. Just go for every release. Get your hands wet. And yeah, just try out new things, try out new bots, try to master every single bot that you get. Those are just my recommendations as a beginner, as you're in a budget. If y'all want those bots, they're there. I appreciate y'all for sticking all the way to the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're new around here. You can always unsubscribe when you want. Like and comment down below which bot that I actually missed out on this video that you would like to see on this list. And also, like I said, I'm selling shoes on my Instagram. All the shoes that I actually cop, I resell them on my Instagram. For my subscribers, if y'all want to go ahead and just DM me, you want to buy anything, I'll ship it out to y'all. Just let me know. But Gil's Kicks is out.